Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of the City Beneath, and I got really distracted last time, as I am wont to do on a regular basis, because that's just how I roll. Alright, now I'm trying to deal with how to kill this giant snake all by my lonesome. It seems pretty doable. I'd like to believe it's not that hard. Oops. But so far, it's proven somewhat difficult. Let's see if it actually, maybe he'll want to, I mean, this is a way to do it, definitely. It's just going to take forever. I'll probably get away with... There we go, 3 at a time. All the optimizers are throwing up in their mouths. Pearls, what are you doing? You're doing it all wrong. There's 1,000 ways to make this better. You should have killed the adder before it had a chance to grow so big. You silly, silly goose. I'd be like, who uses the word silly goose anymore? You guys, you're old. Old people. And then I wouldn't care. And they come up with some excuse, like, not excuse, I guess. No! Okay, well, this is getting complicating matters for myself, apparently. There we go, that's what I want to see, is turn this downward so I can get some room to move like this. And now... Whoops, no. There we go, all done. And now I get to leave. Yay. Perfect. And the exit's right here, for whatever reason. It's Midway Outpost. I have conquered you. Well, mostly, except for that secret room over there, but I will get to you later. The invisible maze, or whatever it was. The Echo Chasms. As the onslaught... Ooh! I believe... Are these mentioned in the... With the release of the new game, T.F. Murphy came up with a beautiful Smite Master selection called Flood Warning, and I think these are the same floods referred to in the Flood Warning. As they recede into the ground each year, the water flows deeper and deeper into the 8th, forming a huge expanses of yawning caverns. At least that's what Beethor remembered from his school days. Or maybe it was Beethor that was yawning, while his teacher went on and on about that water in the caverns, or something like that. He wasn't sure anymore. The Empire, of course, had used these caverns as a basis for their homes, but closer to the surface, more of the caverns remained far closer to the original state, though. As Beethor was about to find out, that didn't mean they were unoccupied. Echo Chasms. It's like ectoplasm, but
Somebody built some junky bridge here and it fell apart. Red. Guess I'm stuck now.
To replace junky bridges, we have floaty platforms.
Now this is nice. No idea how it stays up in the air. Wires?
Wires is a good guess. So now we have been introduced to yet another new puzzle element at this time, the platform, which is a good element, more or less. Oh dear. I think this is the one where I have to retreat. Ooh, hello. And you can see that as I step back, for all of you who haven't watched my other videos, if you move, and because you take the first turn, and there's empty space beneath a monster, you can cause them to fall, which is how you have to kill a lot of things, which isn't really too tricky, but food for thought. Okay, that gets me out of here. Now I'm suddenly suspicious that I should have... Hold on, I'm sorry I didn't mean to waste time there, but... Is there a reason why I wouldn't want to go up here? Oops. I mean, really? Like any at all? That seems pretty reasonable to do. I don't see why well, whatever. I'm sure I could do that later too and it wouldn't have hurt anything, but... I'm gonna redrop all these. Not that it took too long. Oh, hello. That complicates matters significantly. Which means I need to stay down below this lateral plane for as long as possible and apparently wiggle my way through this expanse of... Okay, let's see here. Ooh, this is bad. Oh no. Ah, son of... Okay. There we go. Okay, whew, that was interesting. Still going strong. Oh, I completely screwed that up. Yeah, that one's unavoidable. Now I gotta... Trial and error. I gotta just not go so fast, I guess. Really? Really? How did I do this before? I honestly don't remember. Because apparently none of my tricks are working. Oh, there it is. Okay, so instead of that, I step here. And kill this eye before I have a chance to go into its own trap. And now that this is dropped, I can go down there and kill both of those guys. Or all of these. Okay, that wasn't too hard.
Clear.
Clear. Seep! We've seen Seep before, so this is not a new element, but it's definitely new for this game, so it wasn't reintroduced. Particularly with any, oh by the way, this is Seep again, so that's okay. As third game in the series, this is more meant for advanced. Advanced, but we'll go with advanced. People who've seen stuff before, who've been around the DROD block, which is now a new thing, the DROD block. Don't try to say it isn't, because it totally is. Yep. Perfect. Ooh.
Clear.
Okay, nothing too difficult yet. Just moving around platforms, getting used to how they can't quite go across diagonals. Like, you can move them diagonals, but they have to be able to clear the diagonal themselves. Like, where Beethro can step through diagonals, squares cannot. They have to actually have a full space in which to traverse, which makes them kind of an interesting element, especially later on when they'll probably deal with like how they work on water and that kind of thing, where you would want to backswipe and you find yourself unable to. Oh boy. There we go. This shouldn't be too hard. Just kill the...
Clear.
Okay, that was easy. Moving right along. Okay, what's going on here? I don't even know. Stretch! Yes. Well, obviously I can't go in there. That seems... I can, however, break free with the trapdoor and grab a Mimic Potion. It would make sense to put in here, right? And then bring with me on an adventure. Right? Adventures we will now have. Okay? And then to put the Mimic inside here so I can actually get out. Okay. Which is unfortunate because... Oh, wait a minute. No, I definitely wanted to put the Mimic in there. In here. Okay, so now I have the fun task of... What is the... Okay, I think I'm going to want the Queen actually to go down into this region. Which should be fine and not too hard to do, probably. And the real question is, can I make this Queen do what I want spectacularly well? Probably. I don't think I'm going to get too lucky, but maybe. I need to... I'm running out of time again. So the diagonal here, I need to have her flee the platform, like, at least at this angle of incident right there, so I can pay. Oops, not what I wanted to do. I'm also running out of time. I don't know if I will be able to accomplish what I want here. I should be able to, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it on this video. I guess my real thing. Yes, I will not. Especially if I do stupid things like that. Anyway, I'll have to solve this. I'm going to like move ahead to where I was before since I didn't use a checkpoint, but I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.